what is the purpose of this whole thing? So she says to establish harmony and beauty, which is what the topic of our talk is. So, yes, this thought can occur to you that even if the supramental comes, it will come after many lifetimes and I won't be there. So forget about supramental. But the first thing only you said that if I'm already connected to the divine, what is there to do? But Sri Aurobindo, no, he said or was it the mother? One of them said a very beautiful thing. They said that spiritual growth is infinite. It's like you climb and enlightenment, he said, is infinite, which is radical. We thought Buddha got enlightenment and that's it. But Sri Aurobindo says enlightenment is infinite. There are infinite sort of climbs to enlightenment. So he says you see a peak and you'll reach it and you'll feel you've reached the top of the peak. And you'll look down and say, nothing to do. But if you look up, you'll see another peak. But if you keep looking down and feel that this is it, there's no more, then that's the voice of death which is telling you, this is it, what more is there? But there's always an infinite more.
What if one is not aspiring
for
peaks or anything? What if there's a person
then find out what is the resistance. The aspiration has to be there. But there is a resistance which covers the aspiration. So the resistance could be a tamas. I'm good, I'm connected, why should I work more to get more?
But just a question. So are you saying all souls are aspiring to reach evolutionary?
If you have come to Mother and Sri Aurobindo, I would say yes. Because his whole symbol is about aspiration. And you couldn't have come to them if you didn't have some aspiration latent somewhere. I'm not saying all of humanity, but definitely those of you who feel called by Mother and Sri Aurobindo, you cannot be called without having that aspiration. Now it's our job to figure out what covers that aspiration and bring it forward. Yeah? And your question about is she hearing me? Just make experiments with it. Constantly talk to her and through the day see if you feel that she's heard you or not. That's the only way you'll know. But Mother says every sincere prayer is answered. Like, it's like, when I take kids to Pandi, I give them that book, Seeds of Light. And I tell them that if you have any question, open to any page at random and see your answer. Now, one boy, when we were at the airport, he couldn't decide what to eat. So he asked Mother, what should I eat? So look at her sense of humor. She made him open to a blank page. Be hungry. No, this is in a lighter vein. But the point is, don't fool around with your questions. If there's no sincerity in your questions and you're just asking to test her, it's not going to work. But it should be really things you want to know. Really, there should be a quest in your questions. Then she's sure to answer. Yeah?